Let me ask you this on a different subject, the CAS report. Different but related subject, because a lot of your membership very energised by this as well.
And rightly so.
Do you accept the findings of the CAS report? Do you think the Sandiford Clinic is right to pause the prescription of puberty blockers?
The first thing I want to say about this is, while some people would like to pretend that something like puberty blockers is being handed out like sweeties, we're talking about a very, very small number of young people in Scotland.
They've taken a policy. Do you think it's the right policy?
A very small number of young people who will, at the moment, be feeling devastated that they're not going to get access to the healthcare that they need. Our thoughts, first of all, need to be with them. As far as the CAS report is concerned, whether it was intended this way or not, it has now clearly been politicised by those who are not only trying to abolish transgender people's healthcare,
do you accept the findings of it? Do you think it's a good report?
And exclude transgender people from a whole host of public places and public services. I want people to be really, really clear. Not only the Scottish Greens, but the Scottish Government are not part of that culture war against transgender people.
Oh, really? Well, against transgender people, but you are part of a culture war. Your colleague Ross Greer described this as a transphobic conservative document.
I've seen very many criticisms of the campaign for a long time can continue. Then we need to work with them to make sure that that evidence is there.
They've made that decision sometime before this report was published, we hear as well. They just took a few weeks to instruct the patients. But anyway, look, Patrick Harvie, so much more we could talk about. We're out of time, but there'll be plenty more to talk about, I'm sure, in the weeks ahead.